Hey guys, it's Cyrus here, and I'm just doing a follow-up video on some comments I made on the last episode of Radio Armor podcast. I made a few comments in regards to the weapons from Global Mobilization and how there's some mods already available for free that have pretty much the same, if not better, weapons. So today I'm going to be doing a comparison between the weapons in Global Mobilization and the weapons from NiArms, or NiArms. So I've got them all laid out here in front of me, and we'll have a look at them one by one and compare all the different bits and pieces about them. So, first one off the line is the G3A3. So, got them here side by side. The Global Mobilization one actually seems to have slightly crisper textures, but in my opinion, I think the animations for the NiArms rifle are a lot cooler. And I know that's hard to quantify, but there's going to be a lot of that. Onto sound. Now, the G3 from Global Mobilization. Doesn't sound too bad. NiArms rifle though, got a much snappier sound. And also, I'm not going to be comparing the handling of the guns, they will be a bit different. Onto AKs. I found the Global Mobilization reload is incredibly fast when compared with the NiArms one. You can get almost 2 reloads in about the time you get 1 in. Sound-wise though, I'm not that impressed with the Global Mobilization sounds. They're okay, but they're just sort of... They sound sort of plastic to me, like they're coming out of a boring gun. Whereas the NiArms rifles, they've got a much meatier noise. Like, listen to that. Next along was the KM72 762 version of the AK. This does sound a lot meatier. Now, the version from NiArms that we had was the AKM. Now, obviously quite a different rifle, but it's the closest thing to the KM72 that exists. A bit different. Onto RPKs. So this is the 545 from Global Mobilization. These use the same reloads as the AKs. A much softer sound. Now from NiArms. Now the NiArms RPK actually has a slightly slower reload than the AK. Meatier noise once again. Onto the RPK with 762. This one sounds like it's from one of the DMRs in the default game. I can't remember which one it was, but it's a very similar sound. To another rifle that I just can't remember which one it is. And an important detail with all the RPKs, it's the same for NiArms and Global Mobilization, but they can take multiple different kinds of magazines. Now the NiArms version. Oh boy. Well done. Once again, much meatier noise. Now, Global Mobilization wins the PKM challenge because there's no PKM in NiArms, unfortunately. And it is much better, in my opinion, than the one that RHS. This was actually my favourite gun from Global Mobilization. It's got the best sound. Onto MG3. Reloads, they're about the same, if you ask me, between NiArms and Global Mobilization. There's a slightly cooler cocking action with the NiArms one. But I think that's just part of that mod's sort of appeal. A lot of the reloads are a lot more exaggerated, more for the rule of cool than anything else. Onto the sound. Once again, now, it's a much nicer noise than a lot of the other weapons, but the NiArms one just wins. In addition to, the NiArms rifle, machine gun, comes with belt options. Up to 250 rounds. Criticism. When you reload between the different types, there's a bit of a weird issue. So you'll do the reload. Got a 50 round in at the moment. I'm reloading a 250. Puts the box for a 50 on. Alright, fine, whatever. And then it morphs into the belt. Not the best thing. So, in general, I am inclined to say that the NiArms rifles and machine guns they're generally a lot more fun to use than the ones from Global Mobilization. That said though, the fact that the ones from Global Mobilization are all at the same standard, at the same audio level as everything else in the DLC, does mean that they fit a lot better into the entire package as a whole. That said, I'm probably going to replace a lot of the rifles and machine guns in my missions with some of the ones from NiArms, just because I prefer them, they're more fun. Anyway, that's all I had to say really in regards to this. I'll try and keep this under 10 minutes. Thanks guys, have a good day.